Good morning. I have something super cool and super exciting for us to try today. I got this forever ago in my Boxycharm, and I had a bunch of you request me to try it out. This is a face mask that is supposed to be a primer for your makeup, which I'm like, never seen anything like this before. So this is what it looks like. I like the packaging. I think it's really cute how they like put all the information inside of this like Hollywood style vanity mirror. I think it's really, really cool. So it says with tea tree oil, rosehip extract, and vitamin C. We're gonna see how it smells when I put it on because I hate the smell of tea tree oil. I had a whole thing of tea tree oil and it smelled like mold to me. Ugh, it just didn't smell good. It says enhances radiance, minimizes pores, and evens skin tone. Prep the skin for a flawless makeup application. I think it's really cute too how it's like, I didn't even notice that all the little makeup down here, so it's like a whole little vanity. I think it's really cute. On the back, there's a lot of reading back here, so we're gonna talk about it. It says start with clean, dry skin, which I already have. Remove the sheet mask from the package, either side, maybe gently. That doesn't make sense. It says either side, maybe gently. Oh, it's first thing in the morning, don't blame me. The whole sentence, I'm stupid. Remove the sheet mask from the package. Either side may be gently applied to the face. Smooth with fingers so that it may adapt perfectly. Leave the mask on for 5 minutes. Peel off the mask, rinse, and then proceed to apply your makeup. Then it talks about like all the way up here. It says that 9 out of 10 women felt their skin smoother, brighter, clearer, more hydrated. It says tea tree oil minimizes pores. It also helps to regulate oil production, which can decrease the severity and incidence of breakouts. Rosehip extract is great all over treatment. It's loving skin. It's first thing in the morning. I can't read. Why do I do this? Skin loving natural actives are highly effective at treating uneven skin tone. Vitamin C will wake up your makeup. It brightens skin, improves radiance. Using our unique botanical fiber Tencel, we have designed a new primer sheet mask that boosts facial texture, minimizes pores, and even skin tone while prepping the skin for flawless makeup application. In 5 minutes, our nutrient-rich serum made with tea tree oil, rosehip extract, and vitamin C, among others, makes the skin look smoother, more hydrating, glowing, ready to get your glam on. Okay. And then, this is something a little fun all the way down here. It says, BioBell donates 1% of its U.S. net sales to plant trees and restores forests around the world. Super cool. They're at the super, I'm not dropping you again. We're going to put you all at the super unattractive, lovely angle. Oh, look how cute this is. It says paraben-free, gluten-free, and no GMOs. Cool. So again, they only say 5 minutes. So I just opened this and my cat sitting in my bed, and I splashed it with water. Oh, thank goodness. I was so nervous that this was going to smell terrible. It doesn't smell terrible. It smells like kind of like a hair mask, but like a floral hair mask. I should probably put on a headband. I still have my Halloween headbands out. Freaking love Halloween, so y'all can deal if you don't like it. Just kidding. I hope you like Halloween. It's kind of hard it's a little strong. I'm really, really sensitive to like potency of a smell, and this so far is like, I have it laying down on my vanity and kind of strong. The inside is definitely very wet. I really suck at putting on masks, so don't get mad. I will do my best. Here we go. We are unpeeling it. Oh, we're gonna put this on for 5 minutes. I will fast forward through this when I'm editing because, oh, it's so strong. I don't know if I'll be able to keep this on for 5 minutes. It's really strong. But I will do my best to keep it on for 5 minutes, and we will see what my skin looks like after. Okay, I've had this on for about a minute, and I do have to say, I can really feel like my pores like doing something. I feel like they're like opening up, but I feel like my skin feels like I just put like toothpaste or like mint gum on there. It feels very like what is that word? I want to say bright, but that's not a feeling. It feels like fresh. It feels like I have the wind blowing on my face. It feels very open. It's a little bit, not a burning sensation. Just imagine how your mouth feels when you're chewing mint gum. That's what this feels like. I'm sorry if I make this noise like a lot. That's me gasping for air because I can't breathe because I'm really sensitive to perfumes. Okay, for a hot second, this was sitting on my upper lip like this, and it made my upper lip start burning, like uncomfortable burn. But I took it off, and right as I took it off, it stopped. But everything else so far, it still feels that very open. Oh no, that open, like fresh feeling. I was trying to bring this down with the whole mask. Oh, there we go. The whole mask is still making my skin feel pretty like, there we go again, it hurts. My skin feels itself, like it feels pretty like fresh, open. I can't really smell too much right now. It keeps peeling off this part, which I don't know why. Maybe I just have like a really big nose or something. I don't think I do. But it does keep peeling off my face. It doesn't fit my face like perfectly. Like as you can see, like right here, we have nothing. Or right here, we don't have nothing. It literally just fits my face. Whereas other face masks I've used have fit all the way like down here on me. Don't get it on your lips. That is very uncomfortable. I don't feel anything on my eyebrows. The main part where I'm feeling the freshness is like right here, and right here. I'm not really feeling anything on this side of my face, which is strange. Okay, I just took it off. I like to squeeze out all the extra stuff inside the mask, so I just really am throwing away the paper. I'm not throwing away any of the liquid. I don't know, I can't show you guys because now both my hands are wet, but it's kind of like a it's a little bit more soapy looking than water. I'm gonna put, okay, I'm just gonna rub this around half my face so I can show you guys what the other half looks like. Okay, wiping the hand off on my shirt so I can show you guys what my hand looks like. Oh no. Here's what it looks like. Like a little bit thicker consistency than water, and definitely not as clear as water. This is ASMR. Just kidding, it's not ASMR. I'm gonna put you down. Oh my goodness, look at this quality filming job I'm doing. I do have to say, I just had a really hardcore wash my hands because my hands felt really, really sticky after everything had dried. But here's what my skin right now looks like. I really don't see a difference. I do see like more redness in my skin, but that's the only thing I'm seeing. My skin feels very sticky, however, which is great because this is supposed to prime my skin. Like ultimately, this is supposed to prime my skin for makeup application. And primer is supposed to be a little tacky, and that is exactly what this feels like in the areas that are dry. This is still wet right here, but everything else feels extremely tacky. So what we're gonna go through is put on my makeup. I'm not going to use any other primer, which makes me sad because I have really been loving this professional that I've been using. Really been loving that. It's not from Benefit though. I got a knockoff from Kiss Beauty off of AliExpress, but I'm going to keep my phone here and you guys are going to see me do the rest of my makeup. So I just finished setting my foundation, and this is it's a BB cream, and I've been using it for a couple of months. I actually got another one, and so it's one that like I never have any problems with. I don't know if you guys can see, look how like patchy. Like, I'm like extremely patchy, which is not normal. I'm gonna see if I can try and fix this. I will be, well, I'm not going anywhere actually. We're gonna see if we can try and fix this. I've been using this powder and foundation combo, so I haven't had any problems with it. Oh my god, it is so bad. Oh my god. It's literally like taking my foundation off. Oh my goodness. My foundation isn't even staying. This primer just doesn't work with BB creams. Which would be strange because it's not like a primer like picks and chooses who it wants to work with. But we will see. Now I'm gonna try a really full coverage foundation, which wasn't what I was hoping to wear today. But that's okay. We can work this. We can hopefully make this work. This is the Milani 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect, I think is what it's called. Yeah. Foundation in shade Vanilla. This is really full coverage. I have to say, so far my foundation is actually staying on pretty well. I'm still staying super full coverage. I am greasy, but again, that's just my skin. Like, I have really greasy skin, so I usually have to wear a matte primer, and that'll usually take care of everything. The primer mask didn't keep my skin matte, didn't claim to keep my skin matte, so whatevs, but it did claim to keep my pores minimized. Yeah, I wouldn't really say it did that. My biggest pore area problem is right here, and I'm still seeing a lot of pores. But it's not bad. Like, I feel like it did a little bit, but not as much as like a pore filling primer would normally. Oh, what is this on my nose? Girl, what are you doing? I'm a hot mess over here. But I do feel like it did a little bit. It just didn't do a whole lot. Like, I like to have a smooth base when I'm starting, like pore wise. I did a better job than I expected it to. We are in our 5.5. And I am pretty impressed with the pore ability. I didn't notice any brightening in my skin, and like the I wouldn't say flawless finish again, because my pores aren't super covered, but it's not horrible. Like, it did a little bit, but it didn't do a whole lot. But my makeup's still staying on pretty well. Like, I haven't had to retouch. I haven't touched up anything. My trouble areas are still covered up pretty well. But we will check in a little bit. So I actually just took off my makeup because I started feeling like my skin, like, I just felt like my skin was breaking out. I used the Milani foundation, like I said earlier, and I kind of like, I feel really bad because I took it off. but I used the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation, which is a foundation I've used for like a year now, and I've never had any problems with it. But now, like, if you can see, my skin is like hardcore breaking out. Like, it's like red and it feels like itchy, and the area where I had it around my lips, like my lips feel very tight, and like I had a reaction to the primer. Like, I had that feeling when I put it on, but it feels like worse now. Like, it feels like I can't really talk much. I don't know, my lips hurt really, really bad where I had the primer touch. Like, my lips feel burned. It was kind of bad, but I just feel like throughout the day it's getting worse, which is weird. I kind of feel like I'm having some sort of reaction to this primer mask, and I feel really, really, really bad that I didn't make it through that day. But my skin, like, it hurts and it's red and it's irritated and it feels very hot. So I'm sorry I didn't make it throughout the whole day. I do really, really feel bad, but I didn't want to risk making my skin worse or having like a really bad reaction. So I'm sorry I didn't make it through the day with this primer. I'm so sorry. I feel really, really bad. But let me know what you think of the results, what you think of the primer, and if you plan on trying me, please know I'm really, really sorry. I'm really sorry. I feel really bad, but I will see you all in my next video.